my name is Gemma and welcome to my new channel. This is the newbie Booktube tag. I filmed this video a lot of times and the last time I thought I got it right, but the microphone was off. So hopefully this is the final cut. I started this channel because I love Booktube. Obviously I love to read, I love to write, and I thought it would be a fun undertaking, I guess, something to push myself out of my comfort zone because I'm not very comfortable being in front of the camera or doing stuff like that. I like to challenge myself. I don't even have Instagram, honestly. Also, I just want to be part of the community. It seems like a really fun, positive community, and I love exchanging book ideas, recommendations, expanding my creativity, and that's why I started this channel. And if I can convince one person, to pick up a book that I really enjoyed, and if they really enjoy it, it might change their lives, and I've done my job, I think everyone brings something unique, in the world and life, whatever. And on YouTube, I wanted this channel to kind of be a hybrid of Booktube, book-themed cooking videos, mental health, self-help, and maybe some video game design and writing videos because I'm into that. Yeah, but I'm not too concerned about being the most unique channel, the most fun channel. I just want to, exchange ideas with people and review books, The community really excites me. It just seems like a fun place to be, and it pushed myself creatively and out of my comfort zone. It'll push me to read more and to be more creative. Well, obviously because it's fun, it's a great way to simulate your imagination, it's a great way to get new ideas, but also I kind of compare reading to traveling. And when you travel, you are exposed to new ideas, new cultures, a new feeling, and you develop more as a person. And sometimes you even come home and you see the world through a new lens, or you feel this kind of magical sensation. And that's what I feel about reading, actually. It feels like I've gone on this journey when I read a good book, and I think about the world differently. I think about myself differently. I feel more connected to myself, to my surroundings, and I just feel overall more imaginative and understanding of other people's stories, other people's experiences. I become more empathetic. It's just a great way to grow. It's a great way to be creative, actually. Of course, it's escapism, but I think it's also a way to connect more and to understand the world more. It's really great. Twilight got me into reading, actually. I read before, but Twilight was that book that really made me hungry for reading more fiction. And I just remember I had my little book nook area in my bedroom back home in Italy, and I would rush home to read, what Bella was up to, what Edward was up to, and I grew out of it pretty quickly. I moved on to other books, and now I would never really pick up a book like Twilight unless someone really, really wanted me to, I guess. But yeah, kind of owe everything to Stephanie Meyer. My education and creative writing and everything. I'd ask some, I think, more technical questions like, how do you get a good setup? How do you plan your videos? How do you decorate your background so it looks good? Because that's something that really stopped me from starting this channel, and it's silly. But I would ask them tips on that, and I would ask them also what book changed their life. I love hearing about people's relationships with books. It's really always exciting to hear, there's this book that changed someone's life path or their perspective. So for me, it's overcoming the camera anxiety and being comfortable on camera. I mean, I'm actually sweating, but hopefully no one can tell. Just putting yourself out there is kind of anxiety inducing, so there's that. Since I was born, I guess, my parents read to me, so I was lucky. I grew up in a bilingual household, so my mom would read to me in English, my dad would read to me in Italian, because I grew up in Italy and I went to Italian school, so also I would read Italian books at school, and at home I preferred reading English books to connect to that part of, my culture, English-speaking culture, whatever, American culture. So I like reading on the couch. I have this comfy area on the couch, but also, if I don't have time to read at home, sometimes I'll bring a book with me, if I'm on the bus or in an office waiting for an appointment. Or lately, actually, I've been liking some audiobooks, and I go on really long 2-hour walks, so that's a great way to boost my reading, not ability, just the amount of books I read, because I'm walking and listening. It's a good time. I'm open to pretty much anything, I guess. I gravitate towards thrillers, mysteries, literary fiction. I like children's books this year a lot. They're helping me understand a lot about myself, actually. And I want to talk about it on the channel too, like how we can use children's books to, help our mental health and healing and stuff like that. I read some young adult. I like some graphic novels, horror, fantasy, but I want to expand my fantasy repertoire because I'm actually writing fantasy, but I can't justify that sometimes because I haven't read that much fantasy. So I'd like to get more into reading fantasy. I also read memoirs, nonfiction. I'm open to everything. I'm not too picky. I mean, actually, maybe I am. As long as a book is well written, it can be good in any genre, right? Okay, so that's all for the book tag. I finally filmed it after failing 1,000 times, but that's how life is. Thank you for watching. I hope I'll see you again. I hope we can be friends. I hope we can push ourselves creatively and read a lot of books together and have fun. Let me know what you're reading, actually. I'd love to hear what you're reading, and I need to start a new book today or tomorrow, so I'd love to hear that. Thank you for watching again.